Hello everyone, welcome to our series of DepthInsight teaching videos. This video will introduce the workflow of plated rock modeling. There are two kinds of data source for plated rock modeling: the interpreted data from rock modeling module and imported data from outside. Next, I will introduce these two methods using these two kinds of data sources. The modeling steps of using interpreted data in rock modeling module are listed below. Interpret rock data, build the rock model, define the truncation relationship. Open DepthInsight modeling software. Load the related structure model. Switch to rock modeling module. Create a new plated rock. Set the grid size. The grid size will decide the model effect. First, specify a reference plane for the plated model. We can choose the horizons, faults, or sections in the structure model as a reference plane. Here we select a horizon as the reference plane. After choosing a reference plane, we can draw the outline of the rock model on the reference plane. And also we can edit the outline for more accurate result. After interpreting the outline of the rock, extract key points on the top and bottom surface boundaries. Extract key points from top surface boundaries. Extract key points from bottom surface boundaries. Set a thickness for the key points. The thickness is the vertical distance between the plated top or bottom surface and the reference plane. For the top surface key points, give a positive value. And for the bottom surface key points, give a negative value. If we want to control the shape of the platy rock, we can also create some new points on the surface. For example, we create a new key points node and add some key points. For these key points, we also need to give them a thickness, because we want this area to be higher than the other part, so the thickness value should be bigger than the key points on the top surface boundaries. Likewise, for the depression areas, we also create some key points and give a smaller thickness value to control the shape. So in this way, we extract the discrete points under the constraint of the boundary key points and the new key points we just created. The extracted discrete points are saved in points under top surface node. Also, in the same way, the extracted bottom surface discrete points are saved in points under bottom surface node. Close the reference plane and check the rock interpretation data. For the platy rock interpretation data, we can use edit function to edit a single point or edit a group of points. Here we choose Edit Points. Draw a closed polygon to select these points. Then modify the local coordinate to adjust the point's position. After editing points, we need to select Extract Range of Rock. Then right-click Surface and choose Make Surface. Also right-click Boundary Surface. Select Make Envelope Surface. Use gradient color to show the rock. After the initial rock model has been built, we can also set the truncation relationship of the rock. We can define the truncation relationship between the rock and the horizon, faults, or other rocks. Here we choose to define the truncation relationship with a fault. We can also choose which side of the fault will be kept, left, right, or both sides. Here we choose to keep the left side. After setting the truncation relationship, we need to make surfaces and envelope surfaces again. So now we have achieved a rock model. Also, we can set the truncation relationship between the rock model and the structure model. Just open the structure model and make zones again. Next, I will introduce how to build the rock model using imported data from outside. Also, we keep the order of import data, build a rock model, and define truncation relationship. Create a platy rock model again. Set the grid size. The grid size will decide the effect of the rock model. Import discrete points onto points under top and bottom surface node. Import top surface points. Also import bottom surface points. When we have the discrete points, The following steps are the same as we introduced before. Just build a rock model and define the truncation relationship. Thanks for watching, and here is our contact information. Please contact us if you have any problem.